I see a calmness about him, and I think it's something that a lot of players don't understand. I think the fans, it's very hard for the fans to really understand what I'm saying, because most players don't get it. There's a serious calmness about him, which is extremely deadly.
This interview is from December 2015, and after Curry's 4th championship, and specifically how he answered the call when on the verge of going down 3-1, proves the Mamba right once again. Let's break this down in detail. I'm back. This is Topic Tackle. Let's go. What's good, people? JC3 here, and after an NBA season's long absence, Topic Tackle returns. There'll be a separate video on the reason for that coming to the channel shortly. And just because I was absent from YouTube doesn't mean I wasn't following the action in the association's 75th anniversary season, and truthfully, the finals couldn't have featured a better matchup than the Celtics and Warriors, who were there at the league's inception. And it was in the 4th quarter of Game 4 that the tides turned, and where Kobe's statement came into full effect with how Steph Curry closed. But first, what got us to these moments? Rewind to 7:53 remaining in the 4th. Jaylen Brown catches off the screen, Curry and Draymond switch, and Brown takes advantage of the mismatch, resulting in an easy finish with his length. Right after Curry gets scored on, he commits a lazy pass that gets intercepted by Brown, and this live ball turnover leads to a fast break opportunity and a tough right-handed layup by JB that had the crowd roaring, "Timeout Warriors." Pause. This is the moment that the Celtics had to seize right here. All the momentum on their side, this is where they take that step and put away the Warriors to cement a commanding 3-1 lead. Instead, Golden State not only weathered the storm but completely turned the tables, because for the remaining 7:32, they would outscore Boston 21-7. You know who scored the majority of those 21 points? You guessed it.
And when a player has the skills and has trained himself to have the skills to be able to juke, shoot, dribble, left, right, etc., and then you mix that with this calmness and poise, then you have a serious problem in your hands.
Okay, maybe this example from Game 4 isn't enough to convince you, so let's look at Game 5. Steph has his worst shooting performance in his career, going 0 for 9 from deep, which snapped a streak of 233 straight games with a made 3, and broke his perfect streak of 132 postseason games with at least 1 3. He still finds a way to impact the game. The Warriors make it out with a win. Heading back to Boston for a closeout Game 6, did you think he'd do anything else but respond?
Because he's not up, he's not down, he's not contemplating what just happened before or worrying about what's to come next. He's just there.
All right, let's pause for a quick shout out to Rakuten, who is not sponsoring this video, by the way. They're just the #1 option for cash back with online shopping. I use Rakuten, whether it's through the website or the app, every time I shop online, and I have a link in the description down below. Now, I'm completely transparent. This is an affiliate link. I will get credit if you go to this link, but most importantly, you will get credit, because when you spend $30, you'll get $30 back, and whatever store that you're shopping at, depending on the cash back that they're giving right now, you'll get that percentage back as well. It's legit. I've used this for years. Think about it like this. Support my channel through the link by buying whatever you want online. It's a pretty good deal, right? Let's get back to the video. One of Steph's nicknames early in his career was the baby-faced assassin, and while he's matured a bit since then, one thing has remained the same.
Now, I get a kick out of watching Golden State play, because they seem very unassuming. Clay and Steph seem very calm and nice guys, and those guys are stone cold killers, man. They don't care about what you think of them. They don't care about if they make a game-winning shot or miss it. They're out there to do their job, and they have a very strong sense of killer instinct.
Finally, the parallels between Kobe and Steph in their 13th season is almost too good to be true. Year 13, legacy question heading into the season despite having 3 rings. Both win All-Star Game MVP. Both clinch 4th ring on the road. Both win first Finals MVP. Are we watching the greatest point guard to ever play in Steph Curry? That's what I want you to let me know in the comments down below, and we'll be back with more Topic Tackle coming soon. Stay solid, people.